Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gaza with CD. So, staying with court news, and I just mentioned this case earlier on. So, let's go to Bloemfontein, particularly to the Supreme Court of Appeal, where Nandipha Magudumana she lodged an appeal regarding her matter being deported from Tanzania to South Africa, kidnapping style. So she says in her application. Now, so as I was busy minding my own business, I get this notification because I am subscribed to a number of online newspapers. One of them being IOL. I know some people have a thing for IOL. Well, I don't care. For me, as long as I am kept informed around what is happening in my environment, my country, internationally, I'm all good. Okay, how one feels, that is you and your pup and fleece. Now, this is the headlines from the independent online IOL newspaper. Supreme Court dismisses Dr. Nandipha Magudumana's deportation appeal. This story came out 4 hours ago, written by Robin Lee Frank, let's put it that way. And the article continues to say, Dr. Nandipha Magudumana's appeal to have her arrest and deportation from Tanzania in April 2023, oh my goodness, it's been so many years already. Okay, she wanted declared unlawful as being dismissed by Supreme Court of Appeal SCA on Friday. That's today. Magudumana and her lover, Facebook artist Thabo Bester, were arrested in Tanzania after fleeing the country following Bester's movie-like escape from the Mangaung Correctional Facility. The National Prosecuting Authority, NPA, has welcomed the judgment handed down by Supreme Court of Appeal. Of course, Supreme Court of Appeal is just the second last stage to do this, but because I think she's been advised that this is a constitutional matter, not only is a constitutional matter, but also a matter of international law, where when you are going to be extradited, there are extradition processes that needs to be followed. And Dr. Nandipha Magudumana says all of those were not followed. Basically, she was just taken. But the court, or the lower court, which is the Bloemfontein High Court, said, well, you did not scream, kicking, and begging for other people to assist you because you believe you are being kidnapped. So what kind of a kidnapping is this, where you voluntarily enter an aeroplane, land in South Africa, and then after that you turn around and you cry foul or cry wolf? So I think that was her mistake, and I think the lower court did say to her, that was your mistake for not screaming and kicking, showing, or maybe even resisted. And because if you are resisting, that means, yes, you were taken by force, and therefore the court would have ruled differently. So all she didn't do was scream and kick. But then again, if you are stigmatized the way she was by Thabo Bester, because listen, I think Thabo Bester's D game, I don't know. I'm not Nandipha. Maybe other girls that have been with Thabo Bester, can you guys come forward? Let us know what his D game like, because there's no way that you are going to have an entire medical doctor. I mean, I know that having a degree and being at school does not say that you are intelligent as a whole. I get that. But then again, I mean, we come from communities where we uphold these people called doctors, lawyers, accountants, engineers to a very high pedestal. And then you will always assume that these are the brains in our community type of situation, only to be done with by somebody who didn't even finish primary school. Come on. His D game, it has to be good. So she was stigmatized, and she thought, no, I'm not going to remain in Tanzania by myself, because, of course, with Thabo Bester, even though I feel indeed international laws ought to have been followed with him as well, with extradition processes being followed according to international law, but he's still a convict in South Africa. He was convicted of the crimes that he was convicted for. So I don't think he had that privilege of, crying wolf. But Nandipha, come on, people, somebody who's been with Thabo Bester, and I'm not talking when Thabo Bester forced himself on you, when you, in good faith, were in a relationship with Thabo Bester, come forward, please. I want to see something. Other than that, let's continue with the article because I digressed so much. The NPA's national spokesperson, Advocate Mthunzi Manga, said it also noted the minority judgment upholding the appeal. Also, it was a minority judgment. So that means there are 9 Supreme Court of Appeal judges, and out of the 9, 5 agreed with each other, 4 did not agree. That is interesting. So that's grounds enough to head to the Constitutional Court, where now you have 11 justices there. This is so interesting. In June 2023, Judge Lobster dismissed Dr. Nandipha Magudumana's application for her arrest and deportation from Tanzania in April 2023 to be declared unlawful and set aside. The MPA's prosecution team will now focus on ensuring that trial set down for July 21st to September 19th, 2025, before the Free State Division of the High Court in Bloemfontein proceeds without any unreasonable delay. Dr. Nandipha Magudumana and her co-accused are facing a total of 38 counts ranging from fraud, corruption, money laundering, assisting an inmate to escape, violation of the body, arson, and defeating the ends of justice, Manga said. The MPA said it is committed to ensuring that justice is not only done, but manifestly seen to be done because of the alleged crimes' impact on rule of law and the victims. Okay, that's very interesting that, wow, they are facing a lot of charges, people, a lot. But are they, okay, no, never mind. Let's leave that thought aside. I will talk about it in some other videos, considering that we are now going to have a trial that is set for the 21st of July, which is going to be quite interesting. I think this is also going to be one of the biggest trials South Africa has ever seen after the Senzo Meyiwa. And I'll be right there, guys. I'll be right there, and I will report every single nitty-gritty of this matter. To be honest with you guys, don't come and, come for me, because I'm not coming for you, right? I didn't invite you, but this is my sincerest opinion about this matter. I don't think it's going to go too far. I'm looking at things here, and I'm looking at so many discrepancies here. And if Dr. Nandipha Magudumana applies to the Constitutional Court, I don't think this trial is going to start on time. And to be honest, I think Thabo Bester has aces up his sleeve. And I think also that other guy, the mastermind or the middleman, I think he also has some aces up his sleeves, and which is going to dilute this whole matter down to the ground. And also Dr. Nandipha Magudumana's father. Something is unclear there for me. But then let's wait until the trial begins so that I can release all these thoughts that I have in my head regarding that. But other than that, guys, I'm looking forward to this. But I do foresee Dr. Nandipha Magudumana going to the Constitutional Court. And with international laws not being followed, let's hear what they are going to say on the grounds that she did not kick and scream when she was taken from Tanzania. I still say Thabo Bester has some stigmatization magic on this woman. That's why she came back without screaming and kicking. Other than that, guys, I will leave it right here. Please don't leave the video without liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.